Who was Thucydides, and what is the big deal about his book, The Peloponnesian War? Thomas Jefferson wrote, "I have given up newspapers in exchange for Thucydides, and I find myself much happier." George C. Marshall stated, "I doubt whether a man can think with full wisdom and deep convictions regarding certain of the basic international issues today who has not at least reviewed in his mind the period of the Peloponnesian War and the fall of Athens." Some of the reasons why Thucydides is so important is that along with Herodotus, he set the standard for objective history. His work, The Peloponnesian War, is a profound meditation on political power and human nature, and it's a detailed military history that accounts for each campaign season of the war. It is indeed a possession for all time. What we know about Thucydides comes from his own book, and these facts include that he was a plague victim, he was an Athenian general, and was defeated in the 8th year of the war. He was exiled for 20 years after his defeat, and he had a mining and political interest in Thrace. What we believe is that he was from an aristocratic family and born between 460 or 465 BC, traveling widely in his exile, and died between 404 or maybe 400 BC. Some interesting facts about Thucydides' work include that the Peloponnesian War is not the name of his book. It is untitled. Thucydides wrote it during the war and took advantage of his exile to interview Spartans. And while Thucydides lived to see the end of the war, he died while writing the book, so it is unfinished. The next portion of the Great Military Philosophers on Afghanistan series will cover what Thucydides and the Peloponnesian War teach us about our war in Afghanistan. If you'd like to learn more, join the Facebook group, Lessons of the Afghanistan and Iraq Wars.